Hey guys, it's Merrick, and welcome back to Minecraft. Thought I'd spend just a few minutes to get my house up and running. I'd like this little design to use where I use regular logs instead of turning them into pallets and using those as sort of like a little cornerstones for a little building here. And I think, oh crap, I think I would start doing some mining. Maybe look into that cave I found earlier. Other than that, I probably just will talk about some of the mods I have in this mod pack, so you get the idea of what we're going to be doing. Because there's a lot of fun stuff in here. One of the things I really want to get into is the power armor mod. It allows you to create these cool pieces of armor that you can mod and add cool stuff to. Like you can add a tool that goes into your action bar here, and then allows you to add like a pickaxe or an axe or a shovel to it, and it works just like any of those tools, but it doesn't have like a durability or anything. It just costs its power to use. You have to build batteries for it so it has power to use it, and it's really interesting because you can get stuff that gives you night vision. You can get stuff that allows you to swim faster, jump higher, fly around, do stuff like that. And it's really fun and it looks really cool. So I'm really excited to get to use it. It requires some interesting materials to get, but I know a place nearby that has the materials I need. It needs emeralds. And the interesting thing about this texture pack, it doesn't have a texture for emeralds, but if you kind of check all the chests in specific like dungeon-like places, you tend to find it there. And I know there's one nearby that we can go explore later once I get a few more supplies, maybe some weapons and some armor and stuff like that. Also, obviously, there's Tekkit, which is sort of the old school stuff. There's a lot of cool machinery there. I want to build a lot of that so that I can sort of expand the kind of materials I pick up when I go mining. Stuff like a macerator, which grinds ores to dust into two different dusts that then you can smelt into bars. So you're basically getting two for one. This is a rather large tree. You also get stuff that just kind of smelts it faster and stuff like that, which is always helpful when you're trying to get things done quickly. So I want to probably start off with some of that if I have the ability to. I think there might be some supplies in a nearby Thaumcraft location. Thaumcraft is the other mod I want to focus on in this one. It's a based off of magic, so it's got this sort of magical component, and you build like a cauldron and you make cool like magical items and that can do specific things like a pickaxe that can dig more than just one thing or tells you, what you're looking at and can even help you dig twice the amount of ore you normally would pick up. They've got items that you can there's these nodes of power that that are found in the sort of the world that spawn in with the world, and those sort of influence what's going on around you. Hold on, let's see. How do I want this? And if you do some hazardous magic, you'll find that it can get kind of dangerous, and you'll get like these sort of weather anomalies, or you'll just get randomly sick. So it's kind of fun to mess with magic like that because you can do some real good. You can do some really cool stuff, make some really cool items like golems that do sort of your bidding basically. But also you could damage the environment and it starts going crazy on you. So I get to show you guys that there's a cool research component where you have to use sort of items you find out in the world, and it each has their own specific set of attributes. Like one has the essence of like movement in it, and it's got these cool names for it. And you have to sort of find a combination of all these kind of essences to build spells and items for you to use. And it's really interesting. It's really sort of exhaustive. You really have to put a lot of resources into finding stuff, but you can do some really cool looking things, and it's actually a lot of fun. How am I going to put the roof on here? There we go. And I've been experimenting with that, sort of learning how to make specific things. So hopefully it won't take me as long to show you some of that research. If and basically try to create some cool things here. That's my goal, is to try to build some really cool buildings with some really cool, stuff in them that these mods can provide. There's also the bee breeding, tree breeding forestry mod, which I've been sort of watching and researching from people like the Yogscast, and it looks like a lot of fun, just like a lot of work. And I'm usually not so good with sort of the red with the Buildcraft piping systems, which is what people use to sort of automate their bee systems. That I'm not so good at this, so maybe I'll try to learn that and show it to you guys. But I do want to try these bees. It's been a while. I'll even show you. You can look over there. Let's see if I can figure out the zoom. There's a way to zoom. Oh well, I guess I can't. But you see this white block over here beneath the tree? That's a beehive, and you have to use a specific item in order to get it. Oh, there's 2 around here. And they give up certain bees, and then you can just breed them, and then those bees help you breed trees. You can get stuff like mahogany and other really cool looking trees like that, and it just adds a whole other dimension to the forestry here in Minecraft. Other than that, I can't really think of any mods that are here that do a lot of stuff. Where is it? There's. So I mean, there's not much more I can do beyond that, but I really would like to show you that stuff. There's a lot of exploring we can do. And maybe once I get like cool buildings together and maybe I'll work on like some big final project that I'll decide. Maybe you guys can think of something that you would like me to try to build, and I can do my best to do a really crappy job of it. But maybe that's something down the line. But I've got a little house now, and here is my little cave. I should probably build like a way into it without dying. And hopefully we can do some fun here. Other than that, I'll probably leave the cave for another day. I should maybe get a chest in here or something. Actually, what I should do is get this in here. But now I've got a little home. I'll get a chest in here, and I'll start working on getting like a furnace and stuff so I can start building some things. And then I'll also probably turn on the monsters, take it off of peaceful, now that I have a home that shouldn't blow up or anything. Also need some coal. But now that I've got that set up, I'll probably just end it here, just as sort of a little intermediary episode. Get you guys familiar with what I want to work with. And hopefully get a good plan of what we want to do for the future. So my name's been Merrick. Make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment with any ideas or anything you'd like to see me do. And I'll see you guys next time.